Now, Channel 3 early warning weather.
Well, we've been tracking the latest with Hurricane Ian and certainly looking a lot healthier, like I had just said, on satellite today. And of course, this is going to pose some big issues for Florida. Take a look at the circulation on the satellite. Much more evident today. And it's only a matter of time, I think, until we see this storm intensify enough that we get that classic hurricane look with an eye and some outflow on the satellite. Probably could happen within the next 12 hours, depending on how quickly the storm can continue to intensify. And of course, this has impacts on western sections of Cuba. And then we have to watch exactly how this evolves as it heads into the Gulf of Mexico. National Hurricane Center is still forecasting a strong Category 4 hurricane, but weakening as it approaches the Tampa area of Florida. This could hit Tampa directly. It could graze Tampa and end up closer to the Florida Panhandle. Still some uncertainty here. But beyond that, it does start to move inland, and that's where we have to watch to see where the remnants of the storm actually track. Today, though, it is gorgeous. 66 in Willington right now, dew point back up to 55, 63 in Kent, looking at 69 in East Hartford, 67 in West Haven, and dew points climbing closer and closer to 60 degrees. West Haven and along the I-95 corridor likely at 60 degrees, so certainly a little bit stickier in the air compared to where we've been. Dew points across the state noticeably higher than where we were throughout the weekend. The weekend had that sort of classic fall feel, especially on Saturday. You woke up, it was crisp in the morning. Not so much today. A live look in Mystic shows a lot of sunshine, partly to mostly sunny skies expected this afternoon. A couple of pop-up showers possible later on. And I think that Storrs actually could be where we start to see some more of that activity fire up. It's mostly going to be north of I-84, I think, where we have to deal with some showers later on today. But still a nice day overall. A little bit breezy at times, but with temperatures running in the 70s, it still feels quite warm. Futurecast really not showing much as we go through the remainder of the afternoon. I think the higher risk is going to be more so this evening and closer to sunset, and maybe just a couple of showers across New London County too, where there's a little bit more moisture to work with. Clouds briefly increase later on tonight, but they do clear back out for tomorrow, and we end up with a mix of sun and clouds. That's going to allow for another breezy afternoon tomorrow, and temperatures will be running a little bit cooler than today, so it may feel just a little bit cooler outside. Beyond that, we end up dry again for Wednesday. More sunshine on the way. Cold front does slowly drop in, but I don't think we have enough moisture here to actually support showers. And that means high pressure is going to build in for Thursday and Friday. And this is actually going to help to keep the remnants of Ian to our south. But I do think we'll start to see clouds increase heading into the weekend, and there's still some uncertainty in this part of the forecast, so we're watching closely to see exactly how that trends. Your early warning 7-day calling for breezy conditions straight through Thursday, with high temperatures dropping into the mid-60s by Thursday afternoon. A much cooler start Thursday and Friday morning, and then we'll slowly warm things back up heading into the weekend, but notice there's a slight increase in cloud cover too. Temperatures at the shoreline on Wednesday only in the low to mid-60s before we warm things up closer to 70 degrees for Sunday.